Yeah, our tomato hut again, and you can see we've got tomatoes progressively ripening from the bottom all the way up to flowers, few still on the top, and very little disease pressure, very little insect pressure, although there's a little of both, but not much. This is actually pretty good for nearly the middle of August, and this is a big improvement over the last few years when I've grown tomatoes not under cover where they got rained on. I think not getting rained on is a big factor, but also another big factor is this. I have used organic sprays like neem oil and to prevent both for insects and also for antifungal. Neem is both antifungal and insecticidal. Completely organic, cold pressed oil from the neem tree. But by having the plants in here under cover, it doesn't get washed off when it rains. So I could spray on a schedule without worrying too much about the weather. And so it's made a minimal number of sprays much more effective. And this is what I'm going to do in the future, because I've had, by this time of year, my tomatoes several times in the past few years have been a complete loss, with a few decent fruits early on and then lots of fruit spoiled by disease and things like blossom end rot, which so far I've not had one case of blossom end rot in here. But that's it. I thought you might be interested. If you ever decide, or if you ever think about growing tomatoes so that you can get this kind of harvest where you've got, they tend to ripen from the bottom, and then you have progressively more tomatoes going up that'll last a little bit longer into the season, you might consider this. You can build one of these hoop houses for $150 probably, and maybe a day's labor or so. And just also to mention in passing, the tomatoes grown in straw bales have done great. They've done great. I can't tell any difference between their health and the ones that were grown in the ground, in enriched ground, and then mulched with straw, which, by the way, has also been very effective. You can see a few weeds here and there. That's actually a piece of a maple tree coming up through right there. But for the most part, the deep mulch has worked pretty good. Okay, that's all. Hope you have a little bit of interest in this. Leave a comment, shoot a video, send me a video of your garden. Thanks, bye.